to be great. In a state, it's right.
Coach Zoe is somebody that you enjoy being around because he brings a level of enthusiasm, passion for the game, but he got a little bit of a quirky side to him too. So it's a guy that can be silly at 1 minute, but when it comes time to work, he's very serious about what he does. He's very knowledgeable. He's a technique and fundamental hound. He knows that he's a gym rat that way.
Coach Zoe is just, in one word, he's funny. He brings up the morale of everyone. You know, when everyone's having a bad day, he can just throw a joke out there and everybody will be laughing. But he is hard on his guys, but, you know, that's one of the best positions we have on the team right now, and we're grateful to have him there. And, you know, before he came in, our defensive line wasn't, you know, that good, and when he stepped in, it was just, you know, taught these guys a lot of different techniques and a lot of different ways to do stuff, and he's been really, really helpful to me, and you know, I've learned a lot from him, so I'm really grateful to have him also.
The thing about Coach Zoe is he doesn't change much from day to day. He brings the same intensity every day, every drill, every period. It's the same Coach Zoe, and he's a high-intensity guy. But the funny thing is that the players love it. Usually when somebody's screaming and you kind of go away, but the players know that he cares for them at the end of the day, and it's good to watch.
You gotta accelerate your feet.
Just fun to watch how he gets to his players and how he maximizes their talent and their skill set, and how he's demanding of those guys, yet they run to him off the field too. If they have a problem, if they have something that they need, they come see Coach Zoe. He's got a very good balance with his players too, but gets after those guys. The defensive line position where you got some knuckleheads, he gets after those guys and really produces a lot.
I think he's got a very good relationship with his players. He knows how to teach. He knows how to be a father figure. He knows how to be a disciplinarian. His experience shows on the field and off the field. And he's a real important tool of our defensive staff.
Coach Zoe brings a lot of energy to the table. He's always going to be prepared. His guys will always be well prepared. They're going to play hard for him, and they're going to do what he asks them to do. You know, we spend some time. His office is next door to mine, so we joke a little bit with each other quite a bit. You know, it's where his guys getting after my quarterbacks and things like that. So sometimes there's a little personal challenge going on, but it's all in good fun, trying to make each other better. But again, you know, he's been around the game a long time. He's played the position. He understands what it takes to get it done up front on the defensive side of football, and he's done a great job since he's been here.
The one thing that I like to see every year is keep improving our pressure. You know, our pressure with the defensive line. We need to be able to create pressure with 4 down linemen. We're blessed enough last year to be first in the conference in sacks, but we want to be first in the nation in sacks. That's what we look for. So we look for that improvement. We look for those players to be hungry to get in there and get it done every year. So pressure is probably the biggest thing. The other thing that I'm looking for up front is being solid versus the run. And you know, here we call it DDF, which means deliver, disengage, and finish. And that's what we look from our players. We want our down linemen to make plays. They're not just there to eat blocks, okay? We're always wanting to put more than one hat on the ball carrier, and it has to come from the people up front.
Anybody who's been around Coach Zoe, the player, we all love him. He's funny. Whatever tense situation there may be, he'll break it up. But now being on the coaching side, seeing that we work so long, I get to get that entertainment for 15, 16 hours a day. So it's amazing having the front row seat to that. But Coach Zoe has not changed one bit, man. He's awesome.
He's the ultimate storyteller. He got a little bit of a big fish in him, but the most entertaining coach, I would say, on our staff. But off the field, man, the fishing stories, the hunting stories, the growing up in Texas stories. He's an Italian, he's a Cajun, he's all over the place. He's fun to be around. He's a heck of a storyteller.
All I know is I think he's the true epitome of fish stories. I think they grow by the time he gets into work. I'll just leave it at that. I think they might be minnows that turn into these 40-pound tarpons and all this type of stuff. So, but he does love to fish.
That's his kind of way of getting away. He just, you know, is by himself and puts on some music and just fishes, and you know, he loves doing that.
I enjoy being out there and refresh my mind, and I can just relax, you know, and catch fish and think about all the things football-wise also, you know, just unwind and relax.
He has a passion for fishing. He loves it. He'll go out before the sunrise in the morning, come in, you know, late after dark. So he puts as much time into that hobby that he does with his football, and I can understand why he's good at it.
We hear about the fishing all day. Coach Zoe could fish. He could fish for 20 straight years. He could be out in the middle of the lake and he would be content with that. But that's his hobby, man. That's what he likes to do. That's how he eases his mind. That's how he relaxes, and that's what he does.